Good morning. Namaste, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa. This morning, just helping to raise the vibration of our collective. Da 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 da. Like, how would life could be a dream, sweetheart. Do 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 do. I don't know. I don't know the song. Da 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 da. Da 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 Right? But you know what song I mean? Cause life could be a dream, sweetheart. And that's exactly the vibrations of the new paradigm. Life is a dream. You just have to dream it into existence. And it's so awesome. My focus has switched. He said, "Well, that other world used to be, you used to have to consciously focus on it. And now it's just like there, boom, with me all day, every day. Just like when I was a child, living almost autistic, one foot in that world, one foot in this world, And it's awesome because fully experiencing that world, it's so beautiful. I just get caught up in it. Yeah, really so awesome, especially with my job. I meditate for a living. I'm a model in a college where the students draw me, so I have to stay very still. And so, it's I meditate for a living. It's awesome. What a one. Thank you. Okay, so I'm fully integrated into that world. When you step in, just like when you watch a movie, and like for a little while after you shut it off, you're kind of like still in that movie, kind of, well, especially right. And then after you put it down, and even while you're reading it, and before you go back to it, you are still in that world. And even after you're all done with it, a little piece of you is always in that world. Just like, say, if you've done something adventurous. I know all about adventure, right? And I tell you, people say, well, why do you do the things you do, Gina? Why would you drive, like, all the way out and just sit in the middle of the Appalachian Mountain and walk around? Like, what did you gain by doing that, Like, people ask me this. What I gained is a foothold in that world, see? When one is not bombarded with lights and sounds from other people and other things, and when you're in nature, and you can tune out the people that you brought with you, because it's an understanding, and plus that's a test too. I said, here I am in the beautiful prana of my Mother Earth, right? And the person that I happen to bring with me was like, just a different energy, right? But also at the same time, this being, he's always comfortable in nature, but when you add alcohol, it just, now it changes everything, right? But anyway, that person had his own demons, a whole other side. Oh, that person walks on the edge of the shadow circle. And anybody like me who understands what the shadow circle is, this kid was just born in it, delved in it, and that's his job in this world. Okay? So all of the dark things that he's experienced as negativity all this time is just, it's not negative, it's necessary. He is the Lord of the Dark. No wonder all the dark has always happened around him. You see what I'm saying? Because he had to become Lord of that dark. Accept it, embrace it, understand it, and welcome it into the light, even the dark. Every one of us has a job in this world, okay? We can't all be one thing. We are other things. And if all this darkness has always happened to you, You know, when you could see beyond it, you know, if you see spirits, they jumping around up on your bed and stuff, because, okay, I understand this stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as you say, you know, Jesus, help me, or Gina said, go away, you know, boom, they go away. Even if you say, I say, go away, or what do you want? Basically, I never send demons away, you know, if they're around me, because when they come around me, I'm like, wow, they're daring to step. If a demon dares to step into your light, okay, they must need help. They're looking for light. See, if a demon finds its way to me, I say, wow, who's coming to me? Come to me. Oh, you know what I'm saying? There you go. Alrighty. Yeah. I know you're gonna go back over to the edge. Yep. And there I see you now, looking into the light. Isn't that beautiful? All of us are looking into the light now. Even the demons. Demons just want truth. Why did the demon pick the demon? Because they felt unloved. Well, if I cannot evoke love, I shall instead instill fear. It's a defense mechanism. And now the demons, I'm looking right straight through into the demons. And you're just so cute, all of you. Really, you don't understand that now. Oh, this is what I wanted to share. Okay, look, it hit me like a bolt out of the blue. But just one of those wild hair crossing my ass kind of things. I watched Dogma. Now, yes, I worked all day yesterday, but the day before. And I watched Dogma. And I hadn't seen it in a while. You know, love you, Jane, Silent Bob. Okay. That movie had a lot of truths woven into it in some odd way, okay? I mean, yes, it kind of had that Quentin Tarantino sort of flair to it, if you know what I mean. Even men get a hold of a story, they want it to, like little boys, you know. You could give them dollies, you know, little sweet dollies of flowers, and they'll make them fight. You give them 2 flowers, right, little plastic flowers, and a boy will make them fight. It's just what a boy does, okay? So of course this story wound up becoming, when they say war and fight between the good and the bad, okay? It's not, as you see, you know, the angels are not picking you up and dropping you from high, and you're not squashing and splattering on the ground. We are in the time right now, but what's happening? Yes, the angels are not the bad guys either, are they? They're making you assess your truth. It's like they picked you up. They picked you up and gave you a different perspective, where you could see your own truth. Oh my God, that is me. You're right. I might be this inside, but look at the path I'm walking. Oh my God, I'm not walking my true path there, my Lord. Okay. So you come crashing down into the reality to now live as you see. As above, so live below. Okay? When you're above in that higher perspective and you can see all of your actions, you can feel this. Oh, Lord, look at it. And you just love humanity. And when you put you in it, now all of a sudden you're like, you know what I'm saying? It's the thing is to bring that bliss and joy of the high perspective into the low perspective. And that is the war. No big deal, okay? And as they said though, and once those angels, the fallen angels, and okay, fallen angels, from the light beings, okay? And now into the body thy come, okay? You got the chakras, you come in through the top, and your energy goes down, and it really has to become one with each of the chakras. And if you understand, the chakra represents even a layer of you, all your guts, right, and stuff like that, and your skin, different layers of beings all in cooperation, all kind of like, if you're like origami to become a human, and then etherical layers, you know, the one, and then we have all of these physical layers that are all us. You see, so that the energy comes in and it has to our personality in it. Now it filters itself through each one of our layers with an understanding of self. What is it that I have to found myself? What kind of thoughts do I have to think to keep me in heaven? Right? Exactly. What kind of ideas do I have through these thoughts, through this high vibration? Okay. Exactly. What kind of words I formulate by these ideas through this high vibration and the thoughts, okay? Now, what kind of vibrations? Oh my goodness, and these words, how do they fill my heart, right? Exactly. Oh my heart. All of that and speaking it and really being it, okay? And as a result, oh my goodness, my whole body feels good. I am one with that I absolutely am. All of my, I feel it in my heart and in my guts. I think you feel it in your guts, because your guts know, man. Your guts are the thing that were in your skin. It's the first defense against everything that's bad in this world and everything that's good. You know, the membrane. They would say, oh, to the membrane. Well, we are the membrane, you see, and we have a double layer of membrane, and you know, that which you know, keeps in all the good. And then we have to let in certain things. We learn to let in certain things with our eyes and ears and our mouth. We let them right in. And other ways, we let things into our, you know, sexually. We let things into ourselves. You know, that which we let in. So that's why there's another membrane, an inner membrane, that decides whether or not it's going to let it in or it's going to pass right through you and out. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. We have these discerning now, and now how we feel, our discernment. Here we go. We're gonna go a little bit deeper now into our next chakra. That is, ooh, wow. You know, if we feel good and we feel healthy, yes, and there's this need to give and to bond and to be affectionate. Oh, it's our next chakra, you know, the oranges, the demons and the oranges, and then gives us right down to the reds, and the reds of our security, you know. And then it works in the same way, because once we feel in love and we feel secure, oh, beautiful, and then the security. Now, all of our spiritual self is taken care of. Now we have to actually manifest into physical, okay, and work our way, our energy back up. Physical security, meaning, and you know, enough to eat, a place to put your head, clean water, people who will love you, you know, and the physical securities that I'm okay, I'm alive, and I'm not in fear for every minute of my life. When you're in fear, will just push you right back into the mind, okay? But once you're starting to feel comfortable, and we ease ourselves back, what becomes good. And then once we feel really comfortable and secure, well, then we can get out and out, like physically sexual. You know, I'm secure. Hey, we're chill. We're not going to get eaten. We can chill, relax, and actually enjoy each other's bodies and company, and that's just wonderful. And then we give to ourselves, which makes us feel even more fulfilled in our lives. Now I'm really good and I'm feeling healthy. If we do wonderful things with that energy, now make ourselves, well, that's great. Now I'm going to give to my other. That's what you do with the yellow. Like, you know, I'm gonna go out, I'm inspired, and I'm going to, you know, do things with this thought in my head of I'm perfectly secure and I'm happy. And then you just get filled with love, you know, the things that you're doing. Are you doing a good job? What feels all of the giving and the service from the yellow chakra, we really feel it going out and giving, right? And then we'll come back up into the, oh, it fills our chakra, and then you have to go, Oh, right? Because you're just so happy that it comes out of your mouth and you can feel the activation of, of this blue chakra, like in a meal in blue today. No wonder I'm yakking, right? It's like, that's the thing. Ah, the blue chakra, right? And now as I listen to myself and I become aware and I'm speaking, and what am I speaking from? I'm speaking from a knowledge, a calmness, a seeing, and an understanding, and a surrender, and a reaching, and a giving, and I'm right there in the indigo chakra. It's calm, it's meditative, it's understanding. And that brings me right up into the violets again. Ah, so there we just saw the whole circle of what we are as human beings, our energy. It comes from divine source and goes through all of our understandings, all of our mindsets. And it's going to make its way through all of the mindsets, like Dante's Inferno. Remember the story of Dante's Inferno? Okay, and it brings with it the angel who sits beside it. What? Yourself. Okay, you are the angel, and there are other angels. You know, the mindset. The angels are just consciousnesses existing in the other chakras, because all existence is just a spin. Ooh, you feel a little bit sexual now. You're secure, right? And your yellows. My goodness, you just feeling so good. Now you're just inspired and wonderful, and it makes your whole body feel healing and good. And in that, you want to give now. You just want to go out and give and do and do and do for others and just be and give, which fills your heart. Oh my goodness, it just fills your heart and makes you speak, right? Just, oh, and then it makes you, oh, you feel it coming back in, which gives you awareness of self. It's just so beautiful, and then awareness of self brings you back up. Bring it back up, and there we are. We are divine source. That's what awareness of self is. It's just a constant. That's what we are. When our chakras is just lit up, and there we are, lit up, feeling really, really good, knowing thyself. So wow. That was beautiful. It was such a nice little journey I didn't expect to take with you this morning, right? Because life is just a dream, sweetheart. I love you so much, and I will see you in the morning.